Pessoal, eu tinha desconectado agora há pouco, mas voltei, viu? A internet tinha caído aqui, mano. Mas tudo certo agora. Tinha desconectado aqui da internet. Inclusive fiquei ali com uma derrota, né? Pai, mano, esse servidor. Mas não foi o servidor, né? Assim, o servidor tá ruim, mas foi a internet que tinha caído. Mas vamos dar continuidade, né? Vamos dar continuidade, tropa. E vamos tentar, né? Pessoal, vamos subir o like novamente aí pra ajudar a fortalecer aqui a gente, tropa. Tinha caído aqui, tinha desconectado, mano. Tinha desconectado da live. Tô colocando novamente aqui. Mas vai dar certo. Então já cheguem com o like aí, tropa. Tem horas que a internet não ajuda, na verdade. Mas vai dar certo, pessoal. Vai dar tudo certo. No final das contas vai dar certo. Pessoal, então já cheguem deixando aquele like, beleza? Já cheguem compartilhando aí a live, né? Vão jogando aí nos grupos de zap. Até a gente atingir aí um público maior, tropa, beleza? Então vem com a gente, mano. Desculpa aí os transtornos, né? Mas essas coisas só acontecem ao vivo, né, mano? Então vamos dar continuidade aqui. Eu tava só configurando novamente aqui a live. Mas vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos com tudo agora, mano. Vou colocar pra ficar fazendo uns eventos aqui no off. Enquanto vou jantar, sabe? Mas fiquem por aqui, pessoal. Vamos que vamos.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Now it's Freuler. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Good ball over the top.
He's picked great chance! That has been knocked clear. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. And this is Embolo. That's a good ball out wide. Zakaria. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Iniesta. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Zakaria receives it in a wide position. Distributed tidily. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Elvedi does really well to win the ball there. No goals as yet. It's a really well-measured ball. Zakaria gets into a good position. Xavi tries to clear. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That looks a good cross. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Rodriguez. Van Bouten did well to stay calm there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Griezmann. Looking to play him in. Akanji. Switzerland have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Chip.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Granit Xhaka. It's the channel. Space for him to turn and look. That's very neat. Tries to cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Griezmann. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Albert Ferrer. And it's Puyol. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Griezmann. Freuler.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Embolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi tries to clear. Now it's Zakaria. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Vargas. Looking for options for movement. This is Embolo. Ribery looking to be a menace in the final third. Messi picks it up out wide. That's a nice Ribery! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through. Rodriguez. Now it's Varga. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodriguez with the short one. And he lines up. Oh, good line! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Vargas. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ribery, Akanji, Alvedi. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Zakaria. And it's Zakaria. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Xavi. He has a look up. Oh, nice touch. And this is Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. A lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, great leap! Against the crossbar. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
That's destined for the flank. Messi has it in a wide position. That's tidy. Elvedi was in no mood for any of that. Okafor.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okafor stood his ground strongly. It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Teremos uma substituição.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. Crosses it in. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's picked it up out wide. Zakaria. And he plays one through.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substituição.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Passing nice and neat. Zakaria finding himself in space, and he's hit it long.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Kobel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Granit Xhaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Now it's Freuler. Great ball and he's big chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Ribéry picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Brazil really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Salve mito Seju. Seju, nós tinha caído, mano, a live. Obrigado demais aí pelo like novamente, mano. Mas a live tinha caído, mano. Só bora. Deus abençoe. Deus abençoe você e sua família, Seju. Tamo junto, viu? É nóis. Tamo junto, mito. A live tinha caído, mano. Minha conexão. Isso é muito ruim quando acontece. Então vou até configurando aqui a live novamente.
To a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Bicklin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Now that was impressive. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as he can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. What?
Oh, good effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hernandez is offering a right smile there.
That's a cute ball. Upamecano getting this one clear. Distributed tidily. Iniesta. That's destined for the flank. Van Bauten. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Xavi. Iniesta. That's going wide left. This is Iniesta. Rabiot. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Iniesta. Iniesta. Wow. Iniesta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They've played it short, and this is Messi. That's going across goal. And it's claimed by the keeper. France are looking to go forward now. Elise. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he can clear it away. Albert Ferrer. Ball played for Xavi. And here's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Doué. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And it's been hooked away. Dembele. Ball in towards the middle. And he's cleared it back out. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Ribéry. Upamecano. It's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball. And here's Elise. And he's managed to get free. Is there any... And the finish! And he's taking no chances there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Out for a throw. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Van Bauten. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Doué.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And adventurous too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Xavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Villa, and that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Olise! Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Ribery. Can he latch onto this? He is through here. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Saliba getting this one clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Dembele. For Olise. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think that
It's Iniesta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
It's their second corner of the game,
Le numéro 12.
and it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Koundé. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Iniesta. And here's Mbappe. And here's Barcola. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise goes short. Now it's Olise. Oh, super ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Now it's Olise. Oh, nice touch. It's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Hangs one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 24, le numéro 25.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Aklush.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aklush. And it's made its way to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Villa. And he is David Villa! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
But pour l'équipe
Calm,
du Brésil.
composed, confident.
Après
What a
72
super goal.
minutes de jeu.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Barcola is onto this. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Good ball, good take. Always goal side. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it in low. Ribery, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Space for him to turn and look. Iniesta. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. David Villa. Now there's a fine ball. Koundé. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Cher public, je voudrais
Many
vous
thanks to
signaler
Jim,
simplement
and with that,
que
it
vous
is a
pouvez
very good night to you.
retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Eita, servidor abençoado. Olha isso, velho. Como é que pode, mano? Eita, servidor abençoado. Eita, servidor, viu? Só caindo, mano. Brincadeira, viu? Eu vou jogar mais um evento aqui porque tem outro giro, né, mano? Salve Leandro eFootball, boas habilidades. Valeu, mano, obrigado. Seja bem-vindo, mano. Se puder, sobe o like, viu? E vem com a gente. Eu tô fazendo uns eventos aqui pra ganhar aqueles contratos, sabe? É fácil, mano, fazer as skills, os dribles. Isso é um aconselho praticar, mano. Vai no modo treino, vê antes um vídeo no YouTube, assim, ensinando os comandos, sabe?
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Mas é bem simples, os comandos mais utilizados, o toque duplo e o giro, mano, é um dos mais simples. Vamos subir o like aí, lembra?
Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Messi. Ribery. There he goes, motoring. And Ribery!
Eita, mano, eu vou gol aí.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ribery just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Frank Ribery.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Que falhaço, hein, cara. Ali foi, viu, mano? Na frente do gol, cara. Leandro já conseguiu o elo. O elo rosa. O elo do tesouro.
Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, terrible pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Griezmann. So much time and space here. Iniesta is onto this. Iniesta! It's anyone's ball now.
Eu ainda tô no mobile, mas jogava no PS4.
He's had a shot!
Mas vai dar certo, mano. Tudo tem um dia, né? Tudo tem um tempo.
And that for him is goal number 10.
No mobile você já conseguiu ela?
Aos 19 minutos do primeiro
the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Oh,
Switzerland to restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind, it's filled.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press.
Subiu o like, né?
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Agora subiu o like, tropa.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Vamos em busca aqui dos contratos.
Disappointed with that. Alvedi. It's a bolo. That's Vargas.
Já deu também os contratos, né, mano? Eu dei alguns também já.
Rodriguez receives it in a wide position.
Eu tô tentando é pegar o giro. Aqueles giros gratuitos, sabe? Na box do Ferdinand. Obrigado demais, Leandro. Tamo junto. Deus abençoe você e sua família, mano.
And it's Rodriguez. He's found a way and he shoots.
Que defesaças do Cassiano.
He was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Tries the cross. And that is expert.
Bora, Chave. Aqui embaixo.
And now they can spring out of defense. Now it's Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Eu preciso muito ganhar esse jogo, mano.
Xavi. And it's Iniesta.
Só falta Só falta ganhar um evento contra a máquina para ganhar o último giro lá. Eu deixei a máquina escolher meu time. Meu time que eu jogo não é esse.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Villa really was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Cara, é muito bom, vai dar tudo certo. Eu também pensava assim, mano. Eu não tinha nada no YouTube, assim, de eFootball, nenhum conteúdo. Aí, depois que eu passei a jogar o game, eu fiquei criando mais vontade, né, de criar conteúdo. Primeiro, eu comecei, sabe como? Comecei postando shorts. Foi o meu início de tudo, mano. Eu nem sou grande ainda, né? Eu pretendo também um sonho de ser um grande criador de conteúdo, mano. É uma das metas que eu quero ser. Quero atingir, né? Eu comecei postando shorts de futebol. Eu fazia alguns gols, sabe? Mas o primeiro gol que eu fiz, o primeiro shorts, se você for pesquisar, Foi o primeiro gol de bicicleta que eu fiz no eFootball. Acho que foi no 22. Ou foi no eFootball 23. Tá dando certo aos poucos, mano. A galera me ajuda bastante. Ó, o Lucas aí. O Lucas também é um dos que me ajuda. O Rato Poseidon Loucura. Aí tá dando certo, mano. Mas começa com shorts, mano. Se você joga no mobile, vai gravando alguns gols, né, do mobile, cria uma página no YouTube e vai postando os gols, mano. Vai colocando aquelas, sempre no shorts, o foco do shorts é aquelas músicas, né? Você coloca as músicas em alta, sabe? Sempre tem as músicas que estão em alta. Daí o YouTube vai recomendar seus shorts, mano, para várias pessoas. Aí daí você vai ganhando bastante seguidores, sabe? A base é essa, a base. Aí depois você tenta comprar um PC, né? Eu não sei se dá para transmitir dos próprios celulares, dá? Fazer live. Que eu não jogo no mobile, eu não sei como é. Assim, se dá para fazer transmissão ao vivo. Se der, é de boa, então. Aí é só fazer as transmissões. O YouTube permite fazer transmissões ao vivo a partir de 50 inscritos. Coisa que a pessoa consegue rapidinho. Cuida, Lucas. Criando. Você viu? Ei, Lucas, tu vai querer o elo, Lucas? Bora, mano, daqui a pouco. Deixa eu só terminar essa partida. Fez algum reforço no time, Lucas? Ajudo, mano. Só falar as dúvidas que tiver. Eu sempre tô aí pra ajudar, mano. Gosto de ajudar, galera. Todos os dias eu faço live, mano. Nesse horário à noite. Já coletei todos. Ah, mano, que eu pensei que eu tinha coletado.
That's positional goals, the utilization of space. Bullish header!
Ribery! Esse time que eu tô jogando, deixa eu mostrar.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal.
Iniesta, Griezmann, Davi Villa, Ribery e Messi. No banco aqui, ó. Talvez errado. Vou botar o Yamal. Tem esse Harry Kane também. Vou colocar ele agora. Harry Potter entrando, hein?
His job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Brazil leading now. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Ribery.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Switzerland needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Ele dá Villa top, mano. Ele tem o Blitzkiller, né?
Looking to receive it in space.
Curva
That's
descendente.
delightful. Lovely. Now then. It's a
Que
ball!
defesa.
Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And he's whipped it across.
Ele é muito bom.
Chance for a shot! Knocks it into space. Xhaka. And they are prompt with their pressing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Now it's Vargas. Somewhat off target.
Switzerland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Yamal providing
Oh,
an
Yamal.
outlet on that flank. He's got away. Yamal's cross. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. They have held on.
Aí vem o contrato, mano.
Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook,
Essa versão
sometimes by
antiga
crook,
dele é
but
muito
that
boa,
needn't
né,
matter.
Lucas?
They have
Ele é
the win,
liso, mano.
and that's what they needed. Ribery, voted man of the
Acho que foi um
match,
dos
and
melhores que já
deservedly so.
veio, né? Vamos tentar girar, né, mano? É mesmo, mano. É o Davi Filho que já saiu, né, da box. Vamos tentar, mano. Eu tenho 6 giros aqui. Era pra esse Davi Filho estar aqui, né, mano? Konami é gaiata, manda as cartinhas antigas, né, mano? Giancole antigo, Snyder antigo, inclusive eu tenho esse Snyder. Puyol, eu tenho outro Puyol. Não é esse, mas eu tenho o Puyol. Vamos tentar girar. Eu queria o Giancola. Nada. 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 É meio sem lógica, né, mano? É isso. vambora, meu. Caramba, os 4 de uma vez, mano. Aí vai embora mais ligeiro, hein, os contratos. Ninguém, mano. Konami é malandra, mano. Lucas, tu vai jogar? Sala tá aí na tela. Tu quer o que? Gol de ouro? Aí, ó, Sasuke versus Deidara. Sasuke! Vamos que vamos. Que nada, mano. Sasuke é GG. Bora que bora, mano. Vamos ver o time do Deidara é top, mano. Caraca, mano, a França é épica, hein? Gostei do time. Só falta tirar esses 3 aí. Check. Esse Rafa Marques e esse Silvestre.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices.
Não, ele é muito bom, é. Eu tô falando assim pra tirar os caras e deixar só os da França. Tá tentando fazer isso, né?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bale. It's a promising position. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Applies the finish! It's hit the
Caraca, mano.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Que bomba, mano.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job
Que
properly,
bomba
Peter,
do
that's for
Papai
sure.
Cris, mano.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Eita, mano.
No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they
Esse
kept
é
the
meu
ball
time
well,
principal,
but
né?
they did very little with it. Dembele, cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through.
Eita, mano, quase que não dava. O Lucas joga muito bem,
Dembele goes short.
mas tá travando.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there.
Travou uma vez ou foi duas?
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Doué.
That was lovely, that.
Doué! It's loose ball. Now, oh, what has happened here? The most accurate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
E meteu uma pancada, hein?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Pancada.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France
Puxa, essa
have
bola
the chance to
pegou,
go the
hein?
other way. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Space for him to turn and look. Goes for shots!
Travou, mano.
Tops
Travou
for
na hora
safety.
do drible.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho. Olise. Front-footed pressing going on here. Olise. And he welcomes it in. Iniesta. Bale. And he's managed to get free. Bale. Impressive jump.
Golaço.
Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Golaço do Papai Cris, hein, Lucas?
One sweeping move executed with
Essa jogada lembrou muito o Real Madrid. Daí eu jogo cruzando para Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid de 2014, 2015.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram pressing high and with purpose. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Olise. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Caraca, mano.
He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Made out to the left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Time and again they are repelled. Elise. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, shooting chance!
Good papi.
Good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring.
Olha o passe do bruxo.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Tries a shot!
Quase.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, surely! And again!
É muito difícil de penetrar essa zaga.
Corner number 2 then.
Minha zaga é o Van Dijk e o Raika.
Backward it goes. There's the shot!
Eita, mano, a bola na trave, mano.
And now a sudden chance to
E
counter.
aí, bebê?
Here's Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That is good alertness. Bale chasing after it. Barcola finding himself in space. Oh, greatly! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Entra não.
He won't be happy with that one. That's going wide left. Silvestre, and that's been intercepted. Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, and he shoots! Euphoria!
Caraca, eu pensei que a bola não ia entrar.
It's all becoming so easy. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So could they be onto something here? Decent chance! And it's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's worked it through. He's real chance! Elise. And here's Bale. Can he finish? Off the post!
Na trave, mano.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Barcola. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. That's a shade optimistic. Yeah. Now this could be a chance.
Fala
And that
comigo,
interception
bebê.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Bale!
Oxidor.
It's bounced back off the post. And here's Ronaldinho. Desai is there and he can get that clear.
Os oxidores do Saço.
They've got it again. Oh, that pass isn't
O
the
golpe
best.
dos meus pássaros.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Bale. No, he is not giving anything away. Vieira. Olise. Silvesh. Brazil are looking to break pace. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Bale! He's beaten the
De
keeper,
novo.
but hit the post.
Duas vezes na trave. Na trave é meio gol. Então duas na trave é um
Van
gol.
Dijk, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Desai cuts out the pass. He's going for goal!
Ixi, que chute feio.
That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He might be in here. Bale has the space to scheme. He's had a shot!
Chama o Sasuke agora.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Suzano.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The
Ficou
run
muito
was
da hora,
explosive,
né?
the finish exquisite.
Brazil are having a ball here. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that will be it. Brazil
O dono
just
da
a
bola.
thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, a huge performance, answering the
Que
call.
Bale.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ah, tem também, né? Vai outra. Ganha contratos jogando partidas PVP, né? Mentira, mano, vai colocar ele. Aquele cara é bugado, mano. Vamos que vamos, Lucas.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And this is Okazaki. And Deco! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught. Goes for a shot!
Quase.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Deco really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
É mesmo, né?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's where it came from. He's in a great position here. And it's Deco. And here's Okazaki. Bale. And it's Iniesta. He's got away. Iniesta. Great vision. And Dijk promptly onto that. And that is that. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yeah. It's Ronaldinho. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Que golaço, mano.
Gareth Bale!
Só
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Olha o Suzano.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is
Que passe,
Okazaki.
mano.
Okazaki!
Passe de letra, né?
Finish.
Quero ver até o
And
replay.
once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
China are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Guardiola is always looking to break lines. Well, they can break here. That's going wide left. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Milling running on one side, dogged defence on... And the shot!
Caraca, mano.
China! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And this is takes a shot! That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots!
Caraca, mano,
terrific
conversa
save from the
boa,
keeper.
mano.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Salve, brother! Leões eFootball, passem para deixar o like. Tamo junto, brothers. Vamos que vamos. Obrigado demais, mano. Valeu pela ajuda. Deus abençoe você,
Tries to
mano.
clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deco, renowned for his long-range shooting. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Stam calmly anticipates. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
Okazaki! Goal!
Caraca, que golaço.
And look what it
Seja,
means to them.
Okazaki.
This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head,
Esse
Peter.
cara,
He
mano.
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lucas tá
China
botando
are
os
up by 2
jogadores
and are
vulgares.
looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put...
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Que cartas são essas, mano?
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente, Chance no Futebol.
And here is the first touch of
Tá
the second half.
travando aqui, mano.
Well, I think they have to be positive
Really?
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And this is Okazaki, and he's running through. Oh, it's come loose. Maldini. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. Turan. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
In with the challenge. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish.
Que pancada, mano.
Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Brazil cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Ei, bebê.
Shot, surely!
Cadê o bebê?
Brazil are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And back to the keeper. Vida punts it upfield. Now it's Bale.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's on it. Can he get away? Collar is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's he's having a shot! Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Substituição.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
It's Pele! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's McAllister. Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Hazard. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho! And he thumps it clear. So, third quarter of the game. Nice interception, well timed. China are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Guardiola. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He does it all with... I think they're done.
Mereceu, mano.
Brazil illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Cara, você mereceu demais, mano.
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance is best deleted from the memory bank now.
O desempate. Bora. Hoje saiu. Foi boa, foi boa. Jogou muito, mano. Que japonês louco é esse, mano? Chutar é gol, é? Fiquei sem entender, mano. Cartinha bugada, mano. Bugado demais, né?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it.
Caraca,
get a contest worthy of the setting. Okazaki! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
Ele é rápido.
Well, you know, it was a really smart ball to play him through the skies and the weight that allowed him to beat the defence with. It was beautiful.
Let's pull it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Marquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Deco. He's found a way through. Stojkovic receives it in a good position here.
Te deu a falta.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Look at the space here. And this is Deco. Jim, who do you pick out as a telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Thinks about the shot. McAllister, whatever he had in mind, that was not... Good chance here! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Quarter of an hour played. Nicely intercepted. Neither side yet able to force the breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deco. Yeah. And this is Okazaki. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just he's having a hit!
Caraca, mano.
Oh, fantastic! About as
Estoy
smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Okazaki. This is a promising build-up.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. That looks a good ball through. And it's Okazaki! It's a goal!
Muito bom, mano.
And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Muito
Oh, that's
bom.
wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
China are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
And the shot! And that's a shot!
Leo pegou a bola.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Brazil cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bale. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. McAllister. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's another fine save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot!
Pegou, mano.
China have the
Check
chance to
it
go
out.
the other way. Now it's Okazaki. Knocks it into space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah. Well, that's Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. McAllister. And here's Hullet. He won't be happy with that one. Okazaki. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Deco.
de acréscimo.
Stoichkov. Markovic. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Okazaki. Guardiola. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's heaved it away. The ball has bounced loose now. China needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot could be on. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that's a simple one for the keeper. China are looking to go forward now. And it's Okazaki. Now it's Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get a great chance? Forward it goes. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. The pass isn't the best. Vieira. Guardiola. And this is Okazaki. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide. He is through. Chance for a shot!
Caraca,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make the...
Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Robertson played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can thump it away. Now that's well seen too.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's a cute ball. Rijkaard cuts it out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely!
Papai Cris.
Brazil are back in business.
Buscamos no finalzinho.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cristiano, there's the shot!
Caraca, mano, fez esse
That
gol,
could be
velho.
a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly
Lembrando de
brought them a
chutar
goal.
pro meio.
So, third quarter of the game.
Brazil
Puxa,
really
esse
can't
canto aí
be
de novo,
faulted for their
filho.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, what a mistake! Can he stop it going out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden!
Phil Foden, aí.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Pancada do Phil Foden, mano.
Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tá na hora de entrar o Leão. The Lion. Vamos que vamos, Lucas.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Brazil have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to play it through. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now what about this cross? Czech deals with that nice and simple. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And a chance!
Quase, mano.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Ronaldinho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Eto. Always goes. It's Eto!
Agora isso ele não chute dele não, viu?
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Pele. McAllister receives it in a wide position. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Pele.
Teremos 3 minutos de
That is a
acréscimo.
brilliant interception. Now he's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a really well measured ball. And here's Guardiola. Vieira. That's that, the end.
Boa, Lucas.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Revidei, hein?
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws.
Foi jogão, foi jogão. Vai outra. Muito bom, mano, esse goleiro, velho. Ah, saiu, né? Joga demais, mano. Foi boa, foi boa. Aí, ganhei 6 giros. Não sei se tu ganhou aí já. Vamos girar, né? Pra encerrar a live. Teu goleiro é bom, mano. Bora que bora. Foi. Nada, mano. Um goleiro muito bom, mano. E esse teu japonês é muito bugado, mano. Nada também. Francisco Conceição, hein? Bem fede no time, fede. Nada com nada, mano. Nada também, mano. Opa, veio um, hein? Veio um e é zagueiro. Ah, mas será que é highlight, né? Caraca, mano. Quando me trollou aí, mano. Quando me trollou geral aí. Quando é safado, viu, mano? E é isso, tropa, né? Agradeço demais a todos aí que compareceu na live, né? Obrigado, Lucas aí, joga demais, mano. Obrigado, Mitseju, a todos que compareceram aí na live. Um bom descanso aí, valeu. Também tô indo, mano, tô indo descansar. Amanhã tem mais, beleza, tropa? Então é isso. Valeu, fui, galera.